Hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing my best friend Jessica's makeup.
Hey guys!
And she is not somebody who normally does a full face of makeup every day, so I think today we're going to do full face, full coverage, and see what happens. I don't normally do other people's makeup either, so this might kind of be a little crazy. So we'll just see how it goes. So today we're going to use the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer for pore minimization. So she doesn't really have dry skin or oily skin, so hopefully this is going to be so much easier than doing my own makeup because mine's normally really dry and she just has like normal people's skin. So we're going to use this primer. Here you go. It's like silicone-y, right?
Yeah, it feels so nice.
It feels in your pores.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so next we're going to use...
Primer on.
Alright, so next we're going to use the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation in the color Light and Neutral. There we go, in the color Light and Neutral. And we're going to use a beauty blender. I think I'm going to add a little bit of the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. Shake it up a little bit because I don't think I want you to be like totally matte, you know what I mean? No, you probably don't know what I mean.
I don't.
Take my finger to mix it up, and it's good to put it on the back of your hand before you put it on your face. That way it gets to a warmer temperature and it goes on your face smoother. Okay. So weird.
It is.
This feels really weird doing somebody else's makeup. Like, I'm like touching your face. Does it make you feel funny?
No.
Me too. Alright. So we're just going to pounce it on the face. Am I doing it too hard? I've never done it on anybody else's face, so I'm not 100% sure if I'm doing it too hard or not. So now that we have the base of the foundation on, we're going to go ahead and do some concealer. And for concealer, we're also using the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea in the color Fair, which is actually a little too light for her. So I'm going to use some of the makeup that she brought. It's a Neutrogena Nourishing Longwear makeup in the color Classic Ivory 10. Now look up. That gets into, what are those things called? Creases?
Eyeball creases?
Before it gets into her under eye wrinkles, no offense, everybody has them, we're going to go ahead and set with this Bare Minerals powder in the shade Medium Beige, which might be a mistake, but we're going to do it anyways. Now look up. So now we're going to take the same powder to set her whole face. Let's see, which one should we use? We'll go ahead and use, we'll use the Morphe E59 brush. Okay, so we're just doing this to set the rest of the face. That way all the other powders will go on easier. some bronzer. Like the way it looks so far.
I like it. It looks good, right? I look good.
Okay, so next we're going to use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer to bronze up a little bit. So we're going to use the Morphe 9N blush palette, and we're going to use this color down here at the bottom, and we'll use the Morphe E4. And when you go a little crazy with the blush, you can always put face powder on it to calm it down a little bit. Apparently I went overboard like I do every single time. So we're going to put a little face powder on top of that. Looks a little crazy. I'll cover it up, I'll make it look more normal.
Does it look normal? It doesn't look normal. Looks like I have sunburn.
Yeah, just
Looks kind of pretty.
if you like it like that, I can like, no, I'm gonna put a little bit of face powder over it. Just to make it not look so crazy. See how that looks better now? Don't look as crazy.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so now for the best part, we're going to do some highlighting. I think first I'm going to take this Tartiste Pro Glow liquid highlighter that came in the Make Believe in Yourself collection. And I'm going to do a cream highlighter and then put a little bit of powder on top of it. For the powder highlight, I'm going to use Champagne Pop by Becca and Jaclyn Hill. And the brush is the M501. Are you ready to be seen from outer space?
Mm-hmm.
The Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette in the color Santorini. Okay, and to prime the eyes, I'm going to use the MAC Paint Pot in the color Painterly, like I always do. Okay, and I'll use the Morphe R42 from the Rose Gold collection. For the all over lid color, I'm going to use this color from the new Carly Bible palette. This is just to like really prime the eyes so that all the other shades go on easier. Okay, so we'll start with Raw Sienna from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and we'll put that in the crease. Next, I think we're going to use this Real Gar. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Alright, let me use this color here. I look down. Oh. Close your eyes, either works. So we're just going to darken up the crease. I'm gonna take this red ochre. Okay, so I'm gonna take this red ochre color and I'm gonna put it all over the lid. To go all over the lid, we're going to take the Tarte Make Believe in Yourself eyeshadow palette and we're going to use this color Magic right here. So let me get some on my brush.
Sparkly up,
Let me show everybody. Let's go ahead and fill the brush up. And then we're going to spray some Fix Plus on it to make it super glittery. I'm just going to take that same brush that I was using, take a little bit of the lighter brown that I used and blend it all together. And then we'll use some black eyeliner here. You want to do your own eyeliner?
I haven't used eyeliner in like years.
Well, that's like an awesome black eyeliner. Does it feel weird since you haven't done it in forever?
I'm telling you, like.
Alright, now let's put some color underneath. We'll use the Mikasa E310, and we're just going to use the two lighter browns that we used on the eyes. Yeah, look up just like that. And this kind of covers up the under eye wrinkles as well.
What do I do with this bitch? Sorry.
You've never done that before?
No. What do I do?
You curl your lashes.
Oh,
you can, no, you gotta use this first.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I would figure you would have to do it afterward. How do I do it? Oh, God,
there you go.
This is scary.
Yeah, it is pretty scary. Yeah, that color's a little intense. That's why we're going to use this one.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You sure you want that? Okay. Oh, I should probably tell them. Then we're using the Texas Toast color from Tarte in the Bunny collection, or Graveyard Girl collection. We're going to do some setting spray. We're going to use the Photo Finish Primer Water by Smashbox. Alright, and then I like to just take the Beauty Blender really quick and just push everything in with it. And I just push some of your hair in. Sorry. It's okay. Not good in the head. Alrighty, and that is that.
And we are done.
Yay! Listen to the camera and show them what you look like. This up. Okay. Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Alright.
You gotta keep my bloopers. I like me. Does he have a kid?
No. He has nieces and nephews though. He needs to grow a full beard. Just that little thing looks stupid.
Yeah, that's really stupid. Like literally, I'd probably use the primer last.
Oh yeah.
By
Relger.
Modern Renaissance. Anastasia, Beverly Hills. There's a Beverly Hills, Florida.
There is. There totally is.
My brother lives there.
You want to tell the whole world that?
Never mind.
And your brother, because he is subscribed to my channel.
He is. Subscribe. So what is this for?
It makes the pigment stand out stronger. Like, watch, I'll show you. Close your eyes.
Prep plus Prime. Prep.
What the did you just say?
Press Prime.
It's hard to say, that's why I just call it Fix Plus.
Yeah.
99% of the stuff I have here is vegan.
They literally put floor cleaner in Pantene.
I don't
By the way, don't buy Pantene.